Hey there, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Thank you so much for joining me here today. I hope you're all doing very well. So let's see, what is your person's overall energy towards you? All right, so we have the Magician. We have Patience, which is Temperance. Person could be trying to get some of their power back right now. We have the Five of Fire, Five of Wands. We have the Eight of Fire, Eight of Wands. Person could also be waiting for the perfect moment to come towards you. And the Seven of Earth, the Seven of Pentacles. This is another card of patience and waiting. So this person feels like now is not quite the right time. In fact, they have to fight themselves about this because I feel like they really desire you. They really want you a lot. We have a lot of passion here with like the Five and the Eight of Fire here. So this person has to do a lot to temper themselves. They feel a lot for you. They feel very, very attracted to you. I feel like this person with the Seven of Earth, this is a card of investment. So they are very interested to see how this will continue to go. You know, especially here's Queen of Water, Queen of Cups splitting from the deck here. You know, they see you as the exact kind of person that is very worth their time, their energy, their investment. I feel like they're kind of in a process of transforming themselves into maybe a more interesting person or just a more powerful person because they feel that they are maybe not at your level quite yet. We have a bear and a panda, like it's a panda on this card, so maybe bears and pandas are significant to your connection. I'll choose you in a heartbeat over and over again. And I feel you energetically. Wow, yeah, so no wonder this person is like feeling very fiery and passionate, Kundalini rising as well. So this person is very, if you guys are at a distance, this person's very much feeling you in their physical body. And I feel like it's starting to like wake them up or something. I am getting like their power's coming back because of this connection with you. Okay, so I'll choose you in a heartbeat over and over again. This person feels like you guys have lifetime after lifetime together. Like you are the one that they always want to be with. This could mean you are their number one choice. If you feel like they do have other options right now. You know, in fact, maybe some of them tried to move on, tried to experience other connections, if that resonates for your situation. But it's like they kept feeling you. It's like they couldn't just like leave this behind. So now they're like, okay, I'm going to just temper things. I'm going to just continue seeing how this goes. Some of them might be trying to see if like the passion will die down after a while. The passion could just be growing, you know, just continuing to just be like a slow burn over time. But they definitely see you as like a long-term partner with the Temperance card here. And here is the Oyster card. And they feel like you're one in a million, one in a billion, more like one in a billion. Here's like Treasure here. I'm just getting good things take time because like this pearl is forming in this oyster. So they feel like you guys still need some time to maybe incubate this connection. They really are like waiting for like harvest time or something. And Dragon, they're keeping a very watchful eye on you. Maybe dragons are important in your connection somehow. So yeah, it's like I'm just seeing like a dragon like really watching its egg, you know, like watching over its egg that's going to hatch. Like a mother dragon. And here's the Stingray. This person could be very vulnerable, sensitive. These are both water cards here. So, and here's the Earthworm as well. This person feels kind of like at your mercy. So I feel like that's why they have some defenses up. That's why they take their time here. Because they feel like the power is really in your hands. So they really do try to keep their power as much as possible. They really feel like they would be putty in your hands, like if they let on to just how much they do feel for you, how much they are attracted to you. I feel like they're not ready to give you that power. Maybe one day, but now is not the time for them. especially if they have things that they need to accomplish first. Maybe like this for love yourself. So they feel like they need to work on themselves first. They also feel like you need to as well, maybe. You know, they want you both to be like feeling complete and whole to come into a beautiful union here with this Temperance card here. They know that that's what makes a good relationship, is when both parties, you know, are feeling really good about themselves, and they want you to look at you the same way that, look at yourself the same way they look at you. You know, they want you to just see all your good qualities and fall in love with yourself. And here is Natural Remedy number 37. So it's a similar looking card. They feel like you are like medicine for them, like you've healed their soul, you're balm for their soul. So I feel like they also like, maybe you guys are into like natural remedies or something, and they like this about you, or they just think you're very knowledgeable in this area. And here's Island number 45. Okay, so someone, maybe one of them lives on an island, but I feel like this could be someone who needs a lot of alone time, someone who likes to isolate themselves. So when they do take alone time, it's, you know, it's not because they've lost passion or interest in you. It's more like they have too much passion and interest in you that they need to cool down so they can remain balanced. Balance is really important to this person. Especially maybe like when they were younger, they just tended to overdo things, and they got themselves into lots of situations that just caused trouble for them. So they're a lot wiser now about how they approach stuff. And I've been careless with your heart. Wow, yeah. So maybe for some of you, this was a difficult situation where they went on with someone else, or they just haven't, maybe they rushed in too fast and then withdrew. And here's I'll Be Back. All right, we'll get one more of these. Yeah, because I do feel like this person sees this as a long-term relationship with Temperance and the Seven of Pentacles. And I wish I could just tell you how I feel. Something, yeah, this is someone who does carry around a lot of hidden feelings. Someone who really gets to know others very well, but they don't really let you get to know them. And I feel like no one knows them very well. Like at all. There's a fight in my head daily. That makes sense because we had the Five of Wands showing up as the center card here. So these three are coming out as well. I don't feel good enough for you. That could be part of it. I've looked up twin flames. So yeah, that could be maybe very much true for some of you here. Like they are wondering, what is this connection you guys have? Or they've heard this term and they looked it up. I need time. Time is definitely the thing here. And did we already have this? Yeah, that one already showed up. There's a fight in my head daily. So what was the thing? What is this fight about? The Five of Cups. So some kind of regret. Maybe some kind of regret for some choices they've made in their past that have led them to where they are now, and they feel like they have to compensate like double time now. And they're like, I wish I just would have been ready for pile 3 to come into my life, ready to just be there for them. And here's the Moon. Yeah, their past haunting them. It could be just dealing with a lot of things where they felt like they failed, past failures. And here's the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like maybe they have a lot of work to do to get ahead in life, and they want to just like spend the time with you, but they then realize like, you know, then we're not gonna be able to make progress because I'm behind in my life. So it's like a fight between needing to make their own progress and loving themselves, and then loving you, like, you know, spending more time with you. I feel like this is the kind of person who can get very unbalanced and just wants to spend all their time with you. Definitely like a addictive personality type here. Okay, and here's romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Okay, so yeah, this is why they're not letting go, because they feel like you guys haven't been able to fully explore each other, explore this amazing connection you guys have. So they do have feelings for you more than they let on. But you're a natural healer for them. And here's Igniting Courage. I am strong, valiant, and courageous. Okay. Okay, yeah, this person's trying to get more fired up about life. They could be trying to get some more courage to come forward towards you. Or you've lit a fire under them. You have this eight of wands here. So I feel like you're giving them courage to face their future, to maybe go after more of their goals. And here's the Queen of Swords. And maybe to gain some more independence. Maybe they're dependent on someone else and they need to break free from that person. This could be any kind of figure that's holding them back, perhaps. You've given them a lot to think about, that's for sure. All right, let's look at what are their thoughts overall towards you, pile 3. Here's the 7 of Wands. I had a feeling 7 of Wands was going to be coming up in this reading because I was just feeling defensiveness. Queen of Cups. All right, yeah, I feel like they're just watching. This is a watching and waiting period. This is like a long waiting period, long watching period where, you know, they see you. They always have their eyes on you. They see your heart. They see how sweet you are. And I feel, here's the 6 of Wands. So far so good is what they feel like. Okay, so they're like, I'm not ready to drop my defenses yet, but they like everything they're seeing, but they just want to be sure that, you know, you're not going to turn on them, you're not going to go cold on them. I think it was maybe pile 1, I don't remember what pile, but it was where they maybe are just used to people just out of the blue turning into someone else, and they just want to make sure that, you know, you are stable and true. I think that was pile 2. But they really like what they see with you so far. Gosh, so many cards coming out. What is this? Okay. Let's just take this one here, this one, and these 2. I only meant to get 1. I need time for me. Yes, this is definitely an alone. I need time alone. I need me time. If I follow you, I could lose everything. Yeah, there's something that's there. I feel like they're still dependent on. And here's love me. It's like, but they're like, please just still love me. They don't want to lose your love. What is that song? I don't want to lose your love tonight. You already know. So it's like you are this Queen of Cups. You have this deep intuitive knowing. You feel them. You have a psychic connection with this person. They know it. They know it. They feel very connected with you. And it's like you already know like just how much this person loves you and wants you, desires you, admires you, wants more with you. They're like, you know this, you know it's like this, but they're like, I'm not going to tell you this because I just don't have what it takes at this moment. There's a lot of conflict here. We have 5, 5, 5 right here. So but this is the conflict is bringing change. It's very uncomfortable, but it is forcing them to change. They are starting to come into their power. So it's like you already know that I love you. All right, let's see. What are they feeling about you? Pile 2. Okay. 7 of Swords coming up in every reading so far. And then we have the Ace of Swords. Secrets. So there is some truth that's just dying to get out. Dying inside. They're dying inside to get some truth out. And here's the World. Okay, clarify the World. All right, so they feel just how much you represent everything to them, how much you are like completion to them. Here's the 5 of Pentacles. There is like, they feel like this mismatch with career or money. And they're like, what good can I do for you? What good can I bring to you? Wow, so many 5, 5, 5, 5. Why are there so many 5s here? They feel really sad and down about this. Maybe they feel like they're just not going to be able to achieve this victory with you. And here's death, rebirth. Okay, yeah, they have to go through major, major intense processing, intense changes to maybe feel like they can come forward more towards you. Here's the Queen of Wands. They don't want to do anything to take away from your fire, to take away from your power. They respect you and they just respect what you're doing. They have a very deep understanding of you. They just feel like they know you like so well. And this makes them feel safe with you. It's like that makes them want you even more. Here's wrongful advice. Interesting. So the 7 of Swords here, that could be connected with this wrongful advice here. Maybe they took some bad advice, or they're taking advice from their past, and they've applied it to the situation, and it's only causing just more grief for them. I don't want to lose you. So maybe the advice was to distance themselves from you or something. Here's you matter, but they're like really afraid. It's causing them stress because they're afraid that now they're going to think that they don't like you as much, or that you don't matter as much to them. So yeah, I get like the advice could be just like, you need to go take some time to yourself, focus on yourself, which isn't bad advice at all, but maybe they think they need to interact with you less than they do. They could probably interact with you more, and they could still remain balanced. But there's a lot of fear of losing you here. Okay. Let's see. What are their intentions towards you? Pile 3. 5 of Swords. So there's some kind of headache here. Another 5. Here's the 7 of Pentacles. And the 10 of Wands. 2 of Wands. Let's get one more card. Yeah, I'm getting this person's like going all in for themselves right now. Here's Temperance. In an effort to bring some kind of balance to the situation, to bring some kind of balance to themselves. I feel like they got like way too out of balance. And yeah, I'm getting like they were just putting too much of their focus and attention outside of themselves. And now it's like they're needing to be patient with themselves and just work on their own stuff. I feel like their life is very overwhelming right now. So they are trying to get themselves into balance, get themselves into a better place before they interact more with you again. Because again, they don't want to upset your balance or your success. We have, wow, another 5. I can't even look at you right now. So this person's like looking down on this card as well. Gosh, and then the 7 of Swords. This person just feels like maybe deeply shameful about themselves right now. And here's they're waiting for you. So yeah, I just feel like they know that you're there for them, and they feel like if this is true love, if this is really meant to be, like if they're able to get through this rough patch or whatever, you know, this connection's still going to be there. But, you know, they definitely wouldn't, they would understand if you needed to move on, of course. I feel the same way is splitting from the deck here. So again, yeah, this person feels like they need to take care of some of their own stuff. Because they don't want to, like, I feel like they don't want to unload all their baggage on you. And here's the Ace of Swords. Yeah, they are afraid of speaking up about everything they're going through. They're like, you don't deserve me to dump all this on you. I never imagined so much perfection. Yeah, they just want to like leave you in your perfect world. And they're like, let me just take care of my stuff. Here's you are right. So maybe they're finding you're right about a lot of stuff, and like the advice you give them, the healing you've given them. All right, let's see. We're going to look at their main blocks and fears in this connection with you. Here's the 8 of Wands. So communication is an issue right now. They feel they need to slow down. They need to slow this connection down. Maybe it was moving way too fast for them. Maybe they saw you and they just knew that they chose you, and it was like they wanted to move forward way faster than they were capable of. I feel like maybe stuff started crashing down around them. Like they realized they weren't in the right place for this connection yet. They weren't able to maybe be on your level just yet. So what do they most want you to know? Here's the 3 of Pentacles. We have the 9 of Swords. Goodness. So they could be saying, I feel really guilty a lot. And here's the Page of Wands. Maybe they feel they owe you some kind of communication about maybe some practical matters or some work you guys do together. And it like really weighs on their mind almost every day. And here's the 4 of Swords, but they still just need time for themselves. They need like this recovery time but it's like this big conflict between like, I need to isolate myself for a while and take a rest, take some healing. But they're afraid that, you know, you're only going to have so much patience and your patience is going to expire. But I feel that they are so impressed with you so far with the Strength card, this Dragon card. You know, I feel like they keep trusting in you in this situation more and more. The more time passes, the more that they see that you're so, you know, steady and constant for them. All right, advice for you, pile 3. This one, we have the Gift of Neutrality, number 34. So another 7. And yeah, we didn't have 34 in this pile. No. 4. No. Okay, never mind. Balance is at work in your life. Yin and yang are opposites in energy, but reside side by side to create the gift of neutrality. So I think this was a message that came through in another pile about balance. There's a lot of balance coming through here. Is that try your best, pile 3, to remain as just balanced and detached from the outcome as possible. You can definitely love this person, but make sure you're also giving the love to yourself and your life. Don't give this person all of your love and all of your attention. Pull some of that into your own life as well. But again, with balance, with patience, it doesn't mean you have to withdraw from the situation, because there could definitely still be something here down the road, you know, once this person figures out their issues and gets some more harmony going in their life, once they make it through some of these shadows. All right, so what might they say to you, pile 3? Just keep finding your peace and your calm. Just let that help you navigate through every moment of your life. I'm letting go of the past. They are shedding for sure. A lot of that. So this could be one of those very, very strong and powerful connections where, you know, if there's dragon power here, where it's like you guys came together, it was amazing, lots of chemistry, and then things just started to fall apart because they didn't have the structure in place, like the emotional structure in place. There was a lot of healing that needed to be done, or, you know, definitely maybe not the financial structure either, the career structure. Has too much time passed. Yeah, this is something they're very worried about, and the separation is killing me. So they do feel kind of stuck here. And I worry this is all in my head, or I have lots of worries going on. I fight in my head daily. The distance between us is killing me. Wow, the separation, the distance, goodness. I dream about the life we almost had or could have. I'm afraid to tell you how I feel. Like we saw, it's like really, really on their mind a lot. Their feelings are. I feel like they try to figure out how to say something to you, but they're just not sure. They're afraid of bringing it out in the open. Oh my gosh, I'm afraid. Wow. Yeah, I'm afraid. Fear is a big thing in this pile. This person's definitely working through fears right now. I regret what happened. I want forever with you. It's beautiful. That makes sense, since we do have these, you know, 7 of Pentacles, Temperance cards. To me, this is someone like not giving up on this, not wanting to walk away from this. I wasn't honest with you. Yeah, and if there wasn't any outright lies, they just have not come through and been able to talk more about their feelings. I am extremely unhappy with my life. I feel like a failure. Yeah, failure was definitely coming up here. They feel like they failed too many times at this point. They're starting to get a little desperate, and that's why they've taken their time. Is like they just need this like hard reboot. You are everything right in this world. That's, yeah, we had that World card. So yeah, they love everything they see in you. They love everything about you. They really don't see anything wrong with you. This is all about them trying to fix their own stuff to be good for you. Yep. I just need some time to experience. I just need some time to come to terms with everything I'm experiencing. I see your face, smell your scent, and hear your voice every single place I go. I feel you with me. Interesting. We have I feel you with me. I feel you energetically. So they know they can't get their mind off of you. I have a secret. And my heart belongs to you. That could be the secret. And I want to fight for this love. The Five of Wands can be a card of fighting for something. I sense your anger and resentment. I also mirror your fears. I need you to release these so I can too, and come back into your life. Wow. So they really do feel a deep emotional connection with you. It's really crazy. This connection has definitely been divinely guided. Okay, so speaking of the connection, they do see there's something out of this world between you two. I want to be vulnerable with you. I'm just afraid you won't believe me. Or you won't like it or something. Or you'll leave me. You're better off without me for now. So the keywords are for now. Because I don't feel like this connection is just totally over for most of you here. Unless you want it to be. I love that you can see my truth, but it scares the SH out of me too. Yeah, wow. Because Queen of Cups is there. That makes them feel very guarded when you're around. You are my muse. So this person draws a lot of inspiration from you, especially since they can just pick up on your energy and just feel you so much. You are the song of my heart. Wow, that's beautiful. Like be writing music about you, writing lyrics. And no one lights me up and inspires me like you do. Wow, so much inspiration. This person really, you make their heart sing. It's really beautiful. And here's give me more time. I am not good enough for you yet. Okay, they are working hard on themselves. Okay, that's all I have for you. Thank you so very much. I'd love to have you subscribe if you like this reading and you're new. Welcome.